Street begging is one of the ugly sights commonly found in Lagos. As the commercial nerve center of Nigeria, hundreds of people from all over the country troop to the state daily in search of better economic opportunities or to earn a living. But there are some set of people who have over the years earned their living in a just manner and their activities have defaced the state. Street begging is a practice that has bedeviled the state for years, but the government has decided it will no longer have any of it. At a media conference recently, the state government read out the Riot Act to beggars and urchins to leave the highways and roads or face arrest. The Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mr. Olusegun Daodu, said, "This administration will not fold its arms and watch the state become a haven for beggars. Street begging is a social vice that we cannot afford to watch attain an uncontrollable level before we act. This has become big business to some groups of people. The activities of these people in our streets impede human movement and vehicular traffic, constitute environmental nuisance and security threats." Intelligence reports have revealed that some of the so-called beggars go about with dangerous weapons. They assault and rob innocent Lagosians. Therefore, as a government, we cannot afford to let this continue. End of quote.
The law has been there for some time, so we are just trying to implement the law. And besides that, there are so many things that are not right in the sense that the people who are sent onto the road to go and beg, their rights are being abused. The people who are sending them to the road, they are doing something criminal, something illegal, it's against the law. And apart from that, so many Lagosians are complaining that under the guise and disguise of begging, people rob them on the road. They bang at the car window and then break into the car and steal things. And we feel that this is not right for the kind of greater Lagos dream that we are pursuing. So we said, it's high time we took these guys off the street.
Guardian TV investigation revealed that beggars and hawkers, children and adults, are transported regularly from some part of the country to Lagos with the sole aim of engaging in street begging. The act has become more troubling with the increase in the number of children who are being pushed into the degrading practice.
About 6,000 people enter Lagos every day, if not more than that. And that these people, they come into Lagos without any forward address, without any plan, without any... The only thing that he was holding is hope that they will find the kind of green pasture that they are looking for in Lagos. And when some of them go to Lagos, they begin to beg. Others begin to get themselves involved in criminality, all in the name of survivor in the city. So this is what the government is trying to stop.
We went to town after the ban was announced by the state government to see the level of compliance. In some parts of the state we visited, we noticed that the beggars are still engaged in the same old practice, unbothered. This is Lekki, one of the most expensive districts to live in Lagos. While one would hope for a bit of sanity in the environment, the reverse has been the case. The upper and middle classes who reside here and drive around in expensive cars seem to be an attraction for some of these beggars.
We began incidentally around the Lekki and Ajah. So I believe by the time we do it for about a week, we will have cleared that place. So some of them claim that they don't know that it's illegal. But the most important thing is that we should be able to save the lives of the people who are involved. And then for ordinary Lagosians and visitors that like to feel free to drive on Lagos Street without any harassment.
If there was ever a time to put a permanent end to the menace of street begging, that time is now because of the growing insecurity in the country.